I just want to let y'all know that y'all don't run me. Y'all don't run me. Shoot. But remember how y'all had said y'all wanted me to do an update on Cindy and then Brianna the Baby Mama and then also the homeless tent couple. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be. Down here at the Just Case and Brand. Also, we have a community of people that we lovingly call ourselves the Jaberhood. See, over here at the Jaberhood, we like to talk a little shiznai in the comments and, just politic with one another. So if that's your vibe, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the channel with a friend. I'm telling you, y'all will not be disappointed. If you don't already subscribe to me, you're not gonna be disappointed because I do be bringing good stories over here. And I do provide good, great hood journalism at its finest. So this homeless tent couple, I went ahead, did some snooping up and down their page, and I said, oh, yeah, our assumptions were correct. These people lying, these people faking, these people are glamping. Okay, they ain't got no issues, they ain't got no problems. Him getting fired off that little job didn't ruin his world, none of that, okay? And in fact, tell me why the Snow Bunny is an OnlyFans model. Yes, went to her Instagram. I was about to click on some stuff and then I seen she had a wedgie in her booty showing off the tootie, you know what I'm saying? And I said, oh girl, you one of them. Oh, okay, yeah, so y'all ain't struggling, y'all ain't hurting. Y'all out here selling ass, making cash. So now at this point, I feel like people are just watching them and that's how they're making their money. There's no more tips. There's no more, we need help with this, we need help with that. They just creating rage bait. You know what rage bait is? Rage bait is when they just create stuff for people to click on. That's what they be doing, in my opinion. Then Brianna the Baby Mama, girl, I was thinking to myself, okay, she is going to learn from her mistakes with dude. She's gonna move on. She's gonna be okay. She'll be all right. She is still stuck. So those are who we are going to get an update on today. I couldn't find nothing new on Cindy. Cindy is still living a real high class life. She's totally removed Pumpkin from her TikTok and I'm pretty sure she's gotten him now with the baby. Now that she got a baby by this fool, she like, oh, the baby probably needs this, the baby probably needs that. You know how these girls are. You know how these women are. They be having kids by men who have money in order to support their lifestyle. That's exactly what Cindy did. So now all of her content is lifestyle content. High class content is all that. She deleted everything about Pumpkin. Ooh. Let me go back to the homeless couple. Now, while researching the homeless couple, I found actual couples who were homeless based on circumstance. And it's on this YouTube channel called Invisible People. I'm watching about 2 interviews and my heart broke. My heart broke. There was this one woman, beautiful black woman on there. She had a master's degree and she was talking about how within 2 weeks, she lost her job and lost her home. She had to send her daughter to go and live with her godmother. And since then, it's been about 2 years that she's been trying to get back on her feet. Homeless has taught her that she does have to learn new skill sets in order to survive, but it's still not enough for her to not be homeless. That's what made me really irritated, these lazy ass glampers. That's what really set my soul on fire because I'm like, y'all have a talent, y'all have a skill, y'all know how to edit, be content creators, do all that type of stuff. It really made me irritated with the little couple who act like they so homeless, they so this, they so that. That girl selling pictures. He over here not brushing his teeth and freaking out on camera in order to make a quick dollar. They're doing all of that stuff, but also claiming to be homeless. They should just say, we're choosing not to live in an apartment, a townhome, a loft, a house, a RV, a camper, a van. We are choosing to be tent life. That's what they should say. They should say tent life because it's real homeless people out here who don't know how to use technology like they know how to use technology. You feel me? They don't know how to create this whole facade and make money off of it. They don't know how many followers they have to hit or how many views they got to get in order to make money off of it. They're really out here struggling. So it irritates me that they keep on using the homeless word when y'all not homeless. Y'all not homeless. Y'all choosing to just not abide by anybody's authority because you was some bad kids. You didn't know how to behave in school. That girl, she on vacation with her family now. But you up here selling booty pictures. But y'all want to just sit in the forest and in the woods because y'all don't want nobody to tell y'all what's due and when. But you pay that phone bill, don't you? You sure pay that, don't you? Whatever car you rent, you make sure to pay that. So they just choosing not to live somewhere. And they need to stop saying homeless and they need to say tent life. Because there's people who are really out here doing that. So anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. I did not put these videos in any other order, but the order that was on their timeline.
Hey y'all, so I'm walking out the door. My kids are up doing their morning chores. Just did our little education session. I'm so proud of my son because he learned my phone number today. Now I just got to keep repeating it to him, and then, you know, he'll really know it. But he was able to dial it in the phone. I'm so proud of him for that. Aww. But when I walked out the door today, y'all, I found this. Pause your...
Now, this where I get disappointed. Remember when we was talking about the rapping homeless couple who could do better? The young lady who could do better than the young man she was with, the tattoo artist who didn't have no money or no damn job. Then, you know what? I was looking up their story too, and I don't mean to veer off, but I know y'all okay with me just veering off a little bit. I was looking into their story too, and do you know this man said, I don't know why everybody is asking me if I look at Connor like a son or if he looks at me like a dad. He looks at me more like his big brother. And you know what she gonna do? Yo, cause Connor has a dad. He don't need. You sound like a fool. You said, I'd be damned if I would let anybody come into my life who felt like they didn't have to be some sort of a father figure to my child, and they're living under the same roof as me. I'm providing for them. I'm letting them get this oochie coochie walla walla, you know, and you don't feel like you anything to my son but a big brother. Well, let me tell you what a big brother does. He washes dishes. He vacuums my house. He cleans the laundry. He makes sure my son got a haircut. He makes sure his little brother got a haircut. He picks him up from school. That's what he do, but he sure don't sleep in my bed. He sure don't get nothing that I got going on. He sure don't get none of that. If I got a dependent, you better act like one. That's one thing I know for sure. So I was surprised that she was letting that man talk like that, and she's sitting in bed. Yeah, okay, keep on being stupid if you want to. Anyway, back to Brianna the Baby Mama. So she has 100,000 followers on TikTok now. 100,000. Now I might make a little something on TikTok, maybe like $100 or $200, and I don't even have that many followers. So I know with her having 100,000 followers and most of her videos getting like, probably over 30,000, 40,000 likes alone, she making some money. You know, she making some money. She be going live all the time. Oh, she making some money. Then her rent, and this is what she said on her TikTok. Her rent, girl, why is it $2,463? Shoot, I'm about to downsize myself because I have some savings goals I want to hit. You know, girl, I'm 34 at this point. I got some goals I want to hit. So I'm about to downsize myself into something that'll make me more comfortable and make me feel a bit more cozy. I'm surprised that she didn't think to herself, now that I'm making this TikTok money, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Let me see how I can find a way to afford my lifestyle, you know, still make it comfortable, but be able to live off of this money right here because this is what I'm getting. You know, she ain't really kept no job. She was working down at the Waffle House, but she quit that to be a full-time content creator. So with me knowing that you're making some money off of content creation, why you got an eviction letter on your door? Tell me why. Tell me why, you know? So this says, all right, 3-day notice. Damn, and you got a 3-day notice? So you ain't even been communicating with the people down at the complex. God, dog. You are hereby notified that you are indebted to landlord in the sum of $2,000. Okay, so it's $2,433.53 is what she pays for this place for rent and the use of indicated blah blah blah. So she had until the 11th of June, which was what, about I say about 6 weeks ago, or wait, 5 weeks ago. All right, so she received her eviction letter.
If you want to be that nosy, but I would tell you that it's a 3-day notice and it's about that time your girl didn't pay the rent and I'm getting evicted. So I'm gonna put my CA in the comments. I'm just asking y'all to send $1. If y'all have $1 to spare,
you got
please send it to my
followers.
CA so that I can put it towards this rent before it gets into the eviction process. It goes into the eviction process on the 15th, and that's gonna be another $450 that I'm gonna be asking for $1 for. So if y'all could please just send $1 to my CA, I'm going to have it over this photo. It's going to be in my comments. And I also have Apple Pay and Zelle too. But yeah, y'all. Hey, friend. Dang, y'all. I would usually be like on live with you guys right now because I'm about to cook some yellow rice and corn on the cob and some
You could be selling plates
for my kids. I call it my everything steak because I usually put like all the fucking seasonings in my cabinet in this steak, and it should be coming out busting. And I saute the steak with like some butter and onions and stuff. But anyways, y'all, I wanted to let y'all know that I did make a backup page. It's Nana's page 26 backup. Couldn't be no simpler than that. And if I get 1,000 followers on there, then I'll go live on that page. But I don't know, y'all, because it's like I'm getting a lot of mixed emotions. Of the 1,000 followers and supporters and friends and family that I have on this page, I mean, I said 1,000, but I meant 100,000. I don't think that all of you guys are really friends, families, and supporters. Like, a lot of you guys are haters. And you be on my comments just trolling. Like, oh my God, how can you do this? How can you do that? It's literally me asking for $1. If you have $1, send it. If you don't have $1, you don't have to send it. If you have $1 and don't feel like I'm worthy of $1, keep scrolling. Like, what is the reason? Where do y'all come from with this negativity? And like,
why we be getting in trouble? Why we be getting in trouble when we be like, what you need $1 for? If you got 100,000 followers and you got all these views and stuff, you telling me you couldn't make rent, and then you get mad at us? What do we do except say, be responsible? You got 5 kids. Damn. At what point you gonna start being responsible? Yeah, you ain't responsible with the person you keep choosing. You ain't responsible with the lifestyle you're leading. Now, you can't be responsible with this gosh darn money. Come on now, you got 5 mouths to feed.
It's just straight trolling in my comments.
Girl,
I have y'all know that the Cash App has still been going. The Cash App has still been going. I'm gonna show y'all. The Cash App has been going. Like, y'all not stopping nothing just because y'all trolling and hating. But for the real followers and real supporters that I have, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for every single dollar that y'all send towards keeping me and my kids with a roof over our head. And I know that it may seem like I'm irresponsible, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys don't see. So yeah, I'm asking for help. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just asking for help. Call it begging, call it modern day panhandling, call it whatever the fuck you want. But if you have $1, send that shit. And if you don't have $1, that's okay too. I made a backup page so you can watch me reach my goal. Because a lot of y'all want to watch. That's what y'all do. Y'all just do watch. But okay.
Yeah, girl, because, usually people like me and everybody in my neighborhood, we like to watch idiots. I mean, that's our favorite thing to do because we like, girl, I'm glad that when I lay my head down at night and I go to my good job in the morning, I know that my check is going to hit. Yeah, I know that my check is going to hit. I know that if I need a deep tooth cleaning, a root canal, if I need to renew my birth control, all I got to do is take that insurance card right on up there. And I'll pay for the good insurance. Yep, the good insurance where I could pick what I want. I could get what I want. I used to be on the insurance, the state insurance, where they say this is what you can get, this is what you can't get, but not no more. Thanks to my good job. Thanks to my good job. So while she might think we being haters, oh no. We waking up thankful that, you know what, that check gonna hit 15th, then the 30th. That check gonna hit. So your check might be hidden, but you'll never know what the price may be or what the ticket may be. We be knowing.
Love you, bye.
I wouldn't dare send my hard-earned money to someone who won't even go to work to keep from getting evicted. I know that's right.
Friend, we was about to be going back and forth. I don't do too much of the back and forth, so I just wanted to go ahead and address you. I wouldn't dare send my hard-earned money to someone who won't even go to work and keep from getting evicted. I can tell you're new here. I can really tell you're new here because I usually do work. I was working at Waffle House for a while, and then I was working as an inventory specialist for a while. A lot of y'all are wondering why I'm not doing the inventory specialist job anymore. The inventory specialist job had crazy hours. Like, I had to be to work at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, crazy hours. As you know, daycare is not open during those hours, so I didn't have
I don't know about you, but I'm a work from homer. Are you a work from homer? Like, I literally have a desk set up and stuff like that. Sometimes y'all be seeing my other laptop back here. I have another laptop for my actual job and stuff like that. And guess where I work at? Home. Everybody be always, these girls be having these excuses. I have kids. I can't work from home. I don't have daycare. Now I do understand if you have itty bitty kids and they don't know how to, like, you know, stay quiet or whatever. I do understand that. Most you got to do is probably get some cancellation stuff in your environment. And yes, I understand that that costs money, but at some point you have to make some sort of a sacrifice. I mean, you just have to. If you don't want to be dependent on the state, you don't want them to be able to just walk up in your stuff because they pay the rent there. You want to be able to just pay your own rent. Then you got to find a way, no matter what. Remote work is a great way to go. And there's so many opportunities in remote work, from like not being on the phone, doing more so like email support or chat support, but you have to work your way up to that. You feel me? You do have to sit in a customer service role for a minute to work your way up to that. But once you get to that point, you know, once you endure that hard season of you having to get your kids to stay entertained while you're on the phone so they can't hear them crumb snatches in the background, whatever you have to do in order to get to that point to where you could be off the phone and just be in the comfort of your own home, not worry about transportation, daycare, you know, all that type of stuff, it's worth it. It's worth it. These girls don't be wanting to work no more.
Distant child care, which caused me to miss too much work, which caused them to fire me. Ever since then, I have been looking for a job, another serving job. A lot of call centers and work from home jobs will not hire me because of my background. I am a convicted felon. So it's not that I don't want to go to work. I wasn't able to find a job, and still haven't been able to find a job that works with my child care or that will accept my felony. So that is really the main reason why I turned to content creating. And that kind of just took off for me. But yeah, it's like I'm asking for $1 really from those people who love me and support me and want to help and can help. Because if I don't ask, how the hell?
In the comments, tell me, have you ever got state daycare? Because I have got state daycare assistance or whatever. They'd have helped you. They'd have helped you with something. They'd have helped you.
Is anybody going to know that I need $1, right? That's my idea behind it. But y'all call it begging, I guess. But I call it just asking. And the thing is, I still appreciate you, even if you can't send $1. Like, you keep going on all of my videos telling people that you're not sending your hard-earned money, but you are spending your precious time that you can't even get back. You can't get this time back. And for that reason, I feel like that's more valuable. And I appreciate you. I appreciate all your comments, because TikTok has this thing called engagement. And you're making my engagement go phew, and that makes me get paid more per video. So even those of y'all who don't send $1 and just want to let me know that you're not sending $1, even though you can, I appreciate you too. I do. So yeah, love you guys. Bye. Hey y'all.
Hey girl.
So I wanted to get on here and make an announcement to y'all. So unfortunately, let's mourn together. My baby daddy is no longer with us. Now listen to me closely, because he has not passed away. Okay, he's still very much alive and kicking, has not chosen to make a final stop at heaven or hell, but he's no longer with us. You get my drift?
Oh, so you stop messing with him.
Be going to the child support office come Tuesday, because Monday I'm getting my AC fixed. That's priority. But come Tuesday, we'll be going to the child support office, and we'll be letting the courts handle it from here, because he doesn't give me not a dime anyways. So if I put him on child support and he still doesn't pay, well, guess what? I'm not losing or winning, but at least this way you're not getting away scot-free, not taking care of your kids, because there's no more 50-50 custody. You can't pick up the kids anymore. Like, you can't call my phone anymore. Ooh. You can't get them through your mom anymore. Ooh. If your mom has them and you want to go to your mom's house and see them, I'll let Miss Keisha decide how she wants to handle that, because according to me, you cannot be around my kids anymore. And these are my kids. Once I get my rent out the way, because y'all all know I'm got this rent hanging over my head. It's $2,400 and some change, and we've raised $170 something. Thank you for everybody who's donated, big and small. We're going to continue to raise that money, hopefully reach our goal before the 15th. But anyways, yeah, I lost my whole train of thought. Hold on. I remember I was going to say, I'm changing my kids' names. They're no longer going to be Williams. If it wasn't for my kids, like Jayshawn, already knowing his name is Jayshawn, I'd probably change the J's too. because I told my baby daddy this would happen. I told him that you would try me and disrespect me so much to the point where I will just hate you, when you could just leave me alone while there's still love. Like, you could have chose to be with Sierra and just left me alone and strictly co-parented, but you played in my face again and again and again. You disrespected me again and again and again, to the point where now I hate you. I will not deal with you.
Oh boy, I wouldn't have let her go on, but black people, no, I'm playing. This man showed her exactly who he was. She ain't got one but two, but three, a couple children by the man. He done showed you exactly who he was. He didn't play in your face. He did not play in your face. Bree, girl. He was like, I'm gonna keep on doing me. And she like, nah, leave your girl, be my man. And he like, no. No, you see how she take care of me? Because quiet as is kept, girl. So I went to Sierra's Facebook. She be taking care of that man. They just got some new grills. She drive a Mercedes or a Benzo. He was all dressed. He ain't leaving that woman. He ain't leaving Sierra. Sierra takes good care of him. And I think that Brianna thought, if I have a baby by him, another baby, that'll keep him. I'm his wife. I'm his everything now. He attached to me now. We got these kids together, so she'll never come before me. Girl, she better start listening to a man the first time he say, this how I feel about this. I don't want to be with you. Oh, shit. Okay, if you say you don't want to be with me, all you got to tell me is one time. One time you tell me you don't want to be with me, we ain't even got to keep on going back and forth about this thing. All right, let's raise this one child we have since you don't want to be with me anymore, and let me move about the country. Let me go on about my life. Don't you keep on asking me, you want to be with me? What can I do to make this work? What can I do? No, if you know you good, like you a good woman, you got good coochie, you know how to take care of yourself, you know how to, you a smart woman, you ain't just for everybody. You don't have to sit up there and wait on a man to want you. Oh, you don't want me right now? All right, well, let me go on about my business, because I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody who wants you. You just have to have that hope that you're going to find the love that you can serve and that serves you back. You just got to have that hope down in your spirit. Don't you settle on no man who's sitting up here, I don't want to be with you. Oh, I don't want to be with you. Okay, but I still want to have sex with you. Hell no. Oh, you don't want to be with me, remember? Baby daddy or not, you don't want to be with me. So no.
You will not see my kids.
Let me calm down.
Unless the court tells me I have to.
They are going to tell you that, babes.
All right. Okay, so, I get it. On my page, I get it. There's a lot of confusion going on here with her husband, with my baby daddy living with his girlfriend, and with Toxic, and now the pastor's in the mix, and then...
So, quick update, because she only had it on her live, and I really couldn't find the lives to put in here, but I've been watching them and stuff. Toxic is a woman because she is now in a lesbian relationship, and this is from the top of June. So Toxic is a woman. She's now in a lesbian relationship. Toxic does not show her face. She does not show anything about her. You would never know who this young man woman is. Now, you do see this young man woman's hair. You see this young man woman's hands on Brianna and stuff, but you will not know who Toxic is. And Brianna be tricking off on this young man woman. I'm telling you, Brianna be tricking off. Took this young man woman to eat crab legs in a crab boil. I said, I know you spending money. Anyway, then, the baby daddy with Sierra, she's also dating a pastor. Now I'm assuming it's probably a pastor or a youth pastor of a church, because you know how these pastors be, girl. They always want to say somebody. I done dated them. Idiots. Anyway, she's dating a pastor at the same time too, right? And then I think that's it. Oh yeah, the man who was living on her couch. The man living on her couch was like a friend of somebody and was just there, but not any of her love interests. And he was taking her to and fro from work, but he was also babysitting her kids, but then they fell out for some reason.
We had the girl that was out of state. I get it. It'd be a lot to keep up with, but I do post new videos every day, sometimes 6 times a day, because I be trying to keep y'all updated on what's going on. Friend, my life be hectic in real life. I don't know what you want me to say. However, just trolling, you are clearly a couple episodes, almost a whole season behind, because there's no man living in my house. snowman here. Just a lot of kids, 5 kids.
I'm surprised she's not on Section 8 or nothing.
Her husband was sleeping on my couch at one point in time when I was working the inventory job for childcare purposes. He would have to take me to work at like 3-something in the morning, and then he would come back and he would take Josiah to school, and then he would spend the rest of the day with Jayshawn and Jackaroo, and then he would pick me up from work. So he obviously got tired of doing that. He was feeling unappreciated, and he no longer did that. And at that time was kind of when I lost the inventory specialist job. And y'all be like, you don't even have to explain yourself, friend. No, like, I don't mind. I'd be asking y'all for $1. The least I could do is answer some questions, because that's free to do. And I'm always super transparent. Like, I don't be hiding nothing. So no, I don't have a grown man living on my couch in my house at all. It's just me, single parent household. And I do have his teenage kids here, and they earn money for like this and that, but they use their money on whatever it
you
is.
You even got no money.
Whether it be like Chipotle, whether it be like, what else they be spending their money on? I don't even know what they be spending their money on. Piercings, stuff teenagers be wanting, child. New clothes, new shoes, whatever they want. Okay. They don't pay like the light bill, or they definitely don't pay rent or things like that.
Nobody thought that stupid. We're wondering why you give an allowance that
they
you
do
ain't
watch
even
the
got.
kids though. That they do. They take them to the pool. They take them to the park. If I can run some errands. So yeah, just a little dynamic and insight on how my household runs. What about you, friend? I don't even too much respond to negativity with negativity, but I be feeling like y'all be doing too much. Y'all really be doing too much. Because every month, I can tell that you're new here. Otherwise, you would know that 3 months ago, I was homeless, okay? I was living in an RV with no hot water, no electricity. Well, it had electricity, but not really. You feel me? We had one AC unit in the whole damn thing, but it got hot, okay? And on top of that, there was no way for me to cook food in there. I was living like on a compound on the RV with my shower and my kitchen in a whole nother spot.
Hear the struggle?
If you know, then you know. So I'm grateful from where I'm at now. And it really takes a person to be able to humble themselves to even ask for $1 in front of millions of people. I let y'all know that I'm struggling with this rent and I need $1. And it's people like you that are trying to make me feel bad for that. Because you can't open up your phone and ask your friends for $1.
Why do they always say that?
And if you want to, instead of being, it's given like, I don't want to say hater, but it's given like hater vibes. You could go in my bio and you can buy the ebook on how to become a content creator, a monetized content creator. And if that's not enough for you, like you can't follow it, you can't grasp the concept, you can book a 30-minute phone call with me where you can get information on how to monetize your content, where you can get information on my life that you're interested in, whatever you want to talk about for 30 minutes for $30. So those are 2 things that I also offer. And to say every month, I remember a while back ago I went to therapy and my therapist told me not to use, I forgot what she called them, but words like every, always, never, da-da-da, because it...
Okay, so let's just catch up real quick in this one video. 3 months ago, you were homeless. You were living in an RV that didn't have a hot water, but had some electricity and only one AC unit. But also a couple of months ago, you were able to afford a therapy appointment with no insurance. So girl, you had a little money. So you've been irresponsible. And then you telling us that we could book a phone call with you to learn how to be content creators and learn more about your life. Why? If we could just Google it. We could just Google how do you become a content creator, and then it's going to tell us the same shit that you would tell us. You just so happen to have a crazy story. Am I right? Because I know you're thinking the same thing. Like, girl, Brianna, you just happen to have a story that went viral because everybody was like, I can't believe you doing that. That's crazy. You didn't do no type of strategic marketing campaign in order to blow up like this. So what you talking about? The most you can tell people to do is to just press record. Yeah, what?
Like, it just does something. Like, it's only been 2 months. Last month and this month. So,
2 months
I don't know,
too many.
friend. Well, it's not giving friend. It's giving, why are you here? Right. How much do you make from content?
Listen to this shit.
Okay, so the thing about this is TikTok pays out different ways, okay? So we get paid monthly, weekly, and daily. TikTok pays monthly for views. So when people watch my video for longer than 5 seconds and you're active in the comments, liking the video and things like that, they have what's called like an RPM. So you get paid per 1,000 views, okay? So it can add up to be a pretty nice payout on a monthly basis, and that's the payout that I get on the 15th. I usually use that payout to like pay all my bills.
No, you don't.
And then they pay out weekly. So like when we go on live and you guys send gifts, that is paid out to us weekly, anything we earn on live. And then we have commission. So like if I have a product tagged in a video or a product tagged in a live, you get paid out daily for the commission that you earn on those sales. But this is really just like free sauce. This is the type of information that you can get on the mentorship phone call. That's $30 for 30 minutes. So you can also get the ebook that is in my bio. It's $4.99. If you got like a little bit of followers, like less than 100, and you're really new to content creating, then I would recommend getting the ebook. And then after you read the ebook, you will know what questions to ask when you book your mentorship phone call.
How much you want to bet she made this ebook on ChatGPT? ChatGPT, the heck would I want to get a mentorship program from somebody who dealing with this type of everyday thing in their lifestyle? There's no mentorship program you can give somebody. Oh shit, to teach them anything, any content creation. That's what you're telling me? You selling people content creation, girl? If you don't, oh my god.
Hello. Bring me my kids. I'm at the spot that you usually meet me at when you want to get a soda. Yeah, all right. The man just called me talking about, do I want him to have the kids dressed or dressed? Dressed. We going to church. Like, what you mean? Pull up in a damn rental car. So you got rental car money, but you can't pay the daycare. You got rental car money, but you don't want to help your baby mama out. Okay.
Watch this. No, sir. Absolutely not. No way, Jose. Let me say it in French. No, let me say it in Spanish. No, let me say it in English. Hell no. Ain't no way I'm like, why you take so long to come and see me? Come, give a kiss. You don't want to give a kiss? What? To a man who done moved on, who in a rental car, can't pay no daycare, can't pay for nothing? You think I'm about to sit up there and be in his face and you can't pay for nothing for your children? Absolutely not. I wouldn't even open the damn door. I'd have cracked the window. Yep, just throw him in the back. All right then, you stay up. And I'd have waited. What? I ain't about to get out the car and do all this. Hell no, boy, you gonna know I don't mess with you like that. You don't mess with me like that. We just talking to each other for the children. Oh.
Think I'm the shit, bitch. I know it, ho.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus walked on water. I got ice boiling, don't miss me with that.
Okay, so I had to mute this one. But look at him in the back. Look at him in the back.
Who do we have? Cynthia, you way in the back.
Hold up. I gotta rewind it. Dang. Okay, hold on. Okay, so
Block his ass on.
She was rapping that Lotto song, right? Basically being like, bitch, I really heard Sunday service. That's what she was rapping. And she was rapping every single part about basically a man not being nothing while he was in the background. Why would you even let him in your house if you feel this way about him? You know what I'm saying? Like, why even let him in your house? You might as well just run the kids outside, because I know that's what he about to do. He about to pick up the kids.
All right, what do you got to say? So why can't he or she help you with rent? You're dealing with
they talking about the
people
person
and can't come up with rent. Okay, first of all, for you to say like he or she, I don't know if you're trying to be funny. It's a she. Toxic is a she. They're not helping me with rent because I don't need help with rent. The rent is paid. Thank you everyone who donated $1. Some of y'all donated $150. Thank you for all your donations. The rent is paid. We're not getting evicted. We're out the clear. We're good to go. Now, as far as dealing with 3 different people, I think you're confusing the content on my page. Sometimes you have to watch a couple stories so you can get up to date a little bit better. But I am dating people, so I'm not in a relationship with anybody. I'm single as the fuck. My goddamn arm was getting tired. Anyways, I'm single as the fuck, and yeah, I'm just dating people. So I was going on dates with the pastor, and I've been going on more dates with Toxic lately. But me and my baby daddy, girl, we is done. Was you not on the live yesterday? I mean, we ain't gonna get into what he said, but anyway, friend, I hope that answered up your questions. Next.
You called her a back page hoe.
Let me get into this. Let's get into this. My baby daddy does not take Jackaroo. Never does he take Jackaroo. He does take the 2 older kids. Because y'all keep in mind, Jackaroo was conceived while he was in a relationship with Sierra, while she was sitting in the car. Y'all know
am I lying, or was she bragging about being able to do this? Wasn't she sitting up? Yeah, she's in the car while we're in here just screwing and screwing and screwing. Wasn't she sitting up there bragging like it was such a one-up on old girl that she was able to still mess with her dude, and she was still able to like mess with her baby daddy, and she still came first when it came to her and her baby daddy? Am I tripping, or was she sitting up there really bragging about it? And now she's trying to sit up here and say Jackaroo, the youngest child, can't go with their brother and sister, or brother and sister, because of when the child was conceived. But girl, you was just bragging. You was just bragging, right? You thought it was so funny that you could steal her man. You thought it was so funny.
Love to sit in the car. So I just don't send him over there. There was some comments that my baby daddy made. F that baby. I don't want nothing to do with that baby. If I can't have that baby on my time, I don't want to see that baby. So with those type of comments, I don't send him pictures of Jackaroo. I don't give him updates on Jackaroo. Like, it's just, Jackaroo don't even exist to him. But nonetheless, Jackaroo is loved, okay? He has been adopted by Toxic. He actually spent Father's Day with Toxic yesterday.
Okay, so spent Father's Day with the girl that you said that you ain't in an exclusive relationship with because you out here dating around and you're single. So you're still a single mom with somebody who's just stepping in for the moment, saying that that's their baby. And let's be honest. Let's be real honest. That type of shit don't last. If somebody, oh, I'll be the parent, I'll be here, and then y'all don't work out, you think they still gonna be around? It's very rare. I've seen it. I've seen it happen in many cases where someone will still stick around just for the sake of the child because they've been there since the kid has been a little kiddo. So they're like, you know what? Just because we didn't work out doesn't mean that I'm going to break my commitment to this child. If you'll let me still be a mom or a dad or an uncle or whatever, despite our relationship, I'll be good to the kid. If it's a situation like that, I get that. But you know what I'm saying, don't you? How the hell you gonna depend on this in a situation where you say you just dating somebody to date them, and then you dating all these other people and messing with all these other people? Because you ain't gonna sit up here and lie to us and tell us that you just dating them and you ain't, doing a little something. Come on now.
And if I need a break, I'm gonna call Toxic and be like, girl, come pick up this baby, because this is our baby together. And Toxic would not even let my baby daddy take Jackaroo. Even if I was like, okay, you can take Jackaroo, Toxic is like, no.
I bet your baby daddy stepped through that door and he knocked Toxic ass on the floor. I'll bet. Well, let me not say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how sometimes studs like to act like they're so manly they could fight a man. All right, let your baby daddy go in there, knock him on his ass, or knock her, him, they on their ass, and see if he ain't gonna walk out there with that baby. Because you keep on letting the man come in your house, Brianna. Keep letting him come in your home. I would have. If me and my baby daddy don't work out, guess where we meeting at? The police station, because I don't trust you. Guess where we meeting at? My mama's house, because I know you don't like her. You know, that's where we meeting at. You about to come all the way into my home? Hell no.
And since she adopted him, I have to respect her mind. So yeah, no, baby daddy does not take Jackaroo. But if mama wants a break, mama has other options.
Oh, okay, girl.
Y'all play too motherfucking much. Cause, bruh, why is Toxic is so fucking aggressive. I think honestly that's one of the things I love about her. Not aggressive like DV aggressive, but like she's just not gonna let you talk to her any type of way. And you just like, she just puts me in my soft girl era. Like she makes.
Imagine that. Someone saying, "Oh my God, they are so aggressive to me." Because they be like, "You ain't about to disrespect me," and I be like, "Oh, I'm not." I should whoop you. I should take a belt to your ass. That's what I should do. Because if you think you about to be out here just disrespecting people because of what? It's for her to even sit up here and say this, it's surprising. She aggressive. She be choking me and be like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch. Say something else." That's what I thought. It's so funny. What? All right now. You gonna be a victim of passion. You gonna be a victim of, "That's my bad. I didn't even mean it." You gonna be a victim. That ain't cute. And then learn how to respect people, Brianna. Just learn how to respect people. You probably would attract a lot more men, because you know you like that warm meat. You probably would attract a lot more men if you just learned how to respect people. Damn. Should nobody have to tell nobody, "Be nice or else I'm leaving"? What? Why don't you want to be nice to the person who's being nice to you? And if you don't, you need to go to counseling.
Me
Probably
want to be submissive. I just want to do what she tells me to do, because like but I don't know, y'all. I don't think we're gonna be fighting. I'm not really giving her any reason to like fight with me.
Look at that big old hickey. Did y'all see that hickey on the side of her neck?
If she say do it, I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I love this for me. And to be honest, y'all, little backstory about Toxic. Me and Toxic have known each other for like 3 years, 4 years, something like that. I think 3 years. And this is like our first time actually like dating and like really like spending time with each other. And I talk to her all the time and I get to see her every day, and I'm just so fucking obsessed. Hey friend, just wanted to give you guys a healthy update on what it looks like when you're healthy co-parents. The kids are about to be gone with their dad. Yes, sir. Huh? Well, I just took Jake down to the car because Sierra was sitting in the car again. But I let her hold the baby and I talked to her. I don't know, y'all. We planning on maybe doing something with the whole family for 4th of July. I gotta come up.
She thought that was funny. That's why she took that baby down there. She was trying to be funny, like, "Ha ha, you want to see our baby?" But look who's struggling emotionally, girl. You the one with them kids the majority of the time. Brianna is the one who's sitting up here having to come on TikTok and ask TikTok to help her make money in order to pay her rent. And you trying to take that baby down there to ha 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 at her? Oh no, Brianna, baby. You the fool.
Yeah, that was toxic. Anyways, but yeah, y'all, it was a good drop off. Them kids is gone for a whole motherfucking week. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Zaya talking about, I don't want to go. Oh, you're going. Y'all are going with your father. And you're just trying to take my jackawoo. Hey friend, so you say you curious on how I keep posting MK bags, nails, and hair done, but I'm asking TikTok for money. So I'm gonna put you on, friend. In my bio, I actually sell an ebook, and it tells you how to monetize your content. And I even offer a phone call, $30 for 30 minutes, one-on-one. We can talk. You can ask me these questions, and you can get some good answers, and I can help you make money too. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, is the MK video paid for itself. I posted that video. Y'all was so mad in the comments that y'all literally paid for the MK bag with the MK video. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Another thing is, that's how I make my money. Like, I'm literally a full-time content creator. I create content, I monetize my content, and then I live my life. And I get paid to live my life because it's people like you who are really invested in my life. So, anywho, friend, love you. Check out the link in the bio. Bye. Hey, friend. I'm gonna read this comment. First off, she can't hold the baby bottle. Second off, I don't think she's behind either. And at her big grown age, panhandling on the internet is wild. LOL. Even diabolical, to be exact. Well, first thing I want to say is, do you know what the word diabolical means? Because it's like a pretty cool word to say, diabolical. It means behaviors almost suggestive of the devil. Like you're calling me the devil.
Yes.
For asking for help.
You're not asking for help. That's what kills me. They always be like, all I'm doing is I'm just sitting here asking for help. That's it. And you guys want to come in here and attack me. If you really needed help, nobody would attack you. People would help you. But you don't really need help. Brianna, you don't really need help, girl. You just sitting up here asking for a way out. You need to be asking for a way out from that man who you had them human beings by. That's who you need to be asking for help from. Not from us.
I think that's a bit extreme. Like, I just think you went a little bit too far with it. Like, diabolical. And it's not panhandling. Because panhandling would be like, struggling mama 5. Please send help. That's not the case. I literally just was like, hey, y'all, this is my Cash App, Nana's page 26. If you have $1 to spare, can you please send me $1? You feel like that's panhandling?
Yeah.
And the even crazier thing is you feel like that's diabolical. Oh, my God.
Because you have...
Hey, friend. So you said who lives off TikTok money because it's not guaranteed. So I kind of want to agree with you, but I'm going to agree to disagree because even though TikTok money is like not guaranteed, there's no guaranteed amount that I'm going to make off of this video after I post it. And there's no guaranteed amount of money that I'm going to make this month for me, you know, to like guarantee.
Right.
But what I will say is I'm going to make enough to pay my bills. I'm going to make enough to do with the things that I want to do. And I'm going to make sure that I make that amount. How? Because I'm going to post videos and I'm going to get paid for those videos. If you want to know how you can make income off of TikTok, enough income to quit your job, because I quit. I don't work anymore. This is all I do. Full-time content creator. And I pay my bills. I'm not getting evicted. And I bought an MK bag. And I got Pandora bracelets. And my hair is done. But anyways, I want to help you, Nurse D, because you're probably a nurse and you're probably making what, like $22, $23, maybe $28 an hour. You could be making more than that by just responding to people's comments. And I want to show you how to do that. The first step is going to be buy the ebook that's in my bio. Yeah. Second step is going to be book that mentor phone call. Love you, friend. Bye. Hey, friend. I'm about to get in the shower, but before I do, I wanted to get on here and just vent about this situation that I got going on. So as y'all may or may not remember, Tori, the person who I usually hang around, she had that red wig. She went to jail for murder, blah, 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 blah. So I wouldn't even necessarily say...
Let me stop right here real quick and say, it's not bragging to go to jail. If we got any young gals or young guys in our neighborhood, I'm 34. I know we have some other people who are around my age, maybe a little bit older. And I know we have some younger people in our crowd as well. It's not a flex to go to jail. It's not a flex to have tickets on your shit. It's not a flex to have warrants on your shit. Let me tell you why I say that. I used to not get my tags renewed on time, not get my license renewed on time. Then I would speed to work because I wasn't responsible to leave early enough to get to work on time. So then I get a ticket, I get points on my license, but I'm not good at money management. So now I done got a suspended license, but I'm still driving. So then I get another ticket and another ticket. Now they turn into warrants, and then I can't afford to pay the warrants because I got to keep on going to work. Well, I can't keep on going to work because now I got these warrants. Everything starts to crumble. Then look up, I'm about 5 or 6 years later, I'm just now being able to recover from not having a license. So that means I couldn't get no car. I couldn't get no car payment. Even though I did have the money, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get no proper insurance. I wouldn't be able to go and get my shit licensed or tagged up. I wouldn't be able to do none of that. You know why? Because I had all of these warrants and fines on my shit. And then if you continue to go to jail and you have these type of, I don't want to say boundaries. You have these type of restraints on you to where you can't work wherever you want to work. You can't live wherever you want to live. That's not no flex. That's you having to live inside of a bubble that you really ain't going to want to be in once you get a little bit older. She's still very young. She's giving me very much so Krishan vibes, just maybe not as slow, not as drunk and high all the time, but still making mistakes and still bragging about them like they're cute and staying in this cycle of making mistakes, being irresponsible, making mistakes, being irresponsible. You look up, you in your mid 30s, early 40s, you realize you ain't got time to keep on making them same mistakes. You know why? Because one day you're gonna get old, you're gonna have to pay for things, you're gonna have to do things for yourself. You ain't gonna be able to keep doing this type of shit that she doing. You feel me? So I just want to say that.
Like fell out, but a situation had happened. She gets her stamps like a day before mine's. She used her stamps and she was like, oh, I'm gonna use my stamps, but you got me when yours come. And I'm like, yeah, of course, friend, I got you. So she used her stamps. I got my stamps. We haven't really been around each other. Some certain incidents have been happening where we've just been kind of clashing or whatever. But regardless, I haven't really been around her. She hasn't been around me. So today she's blowing up my phone, trying to get the stamps. At the time that she's blowing up my phone, I happen to be in Publix with 4 kids. If anybody has kids, you know what the hell Publix with 4 kids is like. You already stressed, okay? So she blowing up my phone. I say, hey, give me a minute. She continues to blow up my phone. I don't answer. I look at the messages. I'm trying to see, is you dying or something? But I didn't respond. I didn't answer. I'm in Publix trying to pay. And so she starts calling my daughter's phone. My daughter answers the phone. She's like, what's up? You know, my mom's paying. We're in Publix. And she's like, put your mom on the phone. So my daughter hands me the phone. I hang up the phone because I got already enough going on. I got a baby that needs to be fed. I got 2 kids that won't stop screaming at Roblox. I'm trying to cash out. And I'm trying to also, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit I'm doing. So boom. She's steady blowing up my phone. I tell my daughter to block her. She starts calling my daughter off of a text now number. Still blowing up my phone as well with text messages and phone calls. We finally pay, get out the store, and get in the car. And I call her back. She don't answer. Then she proceeds to text me and she says, I have nothing left to talk to you about, or I have no talking to do. My Walmart order is ready. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, I'm your child? Like, you just gonna boss me around? At the end of the day, I don't have to give you $1 of my food stamps, and now I'm not. Like, I'm the type of person, when I fuck with you, like, I fuck with you. You can get the shirt off of my back. Like, I will give you the last sip of water out of my cup. You feel me? But if I don't fuck with you, like, I just don't. Like, there's nothing you can say that's gonna make me care. I'm very vindictive. I'm very spiteful. I'm the complete opposite of the person that you knew to love, okay? And so when she sent me that message talking about her Walmart order is ready, my flip just switched. Because now, who do you think you talking to? I'm going off. I'm going in. Sent her a very nice voice message, and she proceeded to call me and text me, and I don't care at this point. I responded with 2 words, F you. Like, I don't care about none of that. You know where I stay. You know what it is, what you want to do. So then she get the text on my phone, you can't fight. I will be bullying you. Da, 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 da. So then I said, okay. She's calling my friend phone. At this point, she's calling one of my best friend's phone, and I'm on the phone with my best friend. She's trying to figure out why she getting calls, and I'm like, I don't even know. But my best friend answered the phone. Now we on 3-way, and she get to talking. Oh, but I just wanted to talk to you, but I just wanted you to hear me out. Nah, I'm not trying to hear none of that. After you done already went to texting my phone, calling me out my name, doing the most. I have one of my best friends I've been friends with for 12 years. We've been in 2 arguments our whole 12 years of friendship. And let me tell you one thing, you're not going to find out about them arguments on social media. She ain't never called me out my name, never disrespected me or my kids, and vice versa. Like, that's how real friends move. We may disagree on a topic, but it's not gonna make me disrespect you. So when we get to disagreeing and respect go out the window, you letting me know you was never my friend to begin with, baby, and true colors is coming out. So boom, everything done died down. She blocked me. My friend blocked her. You can't, it's done. The situation is over with. You're not getting my food stamps. Cut it out. Then I get a call from Toxic. Hey, what's going on with you and Tori? Because she blowing up my phone. Mind you, Toxic has Tori blocked. That's a story time for another day. She's calling Toxic's phone off of a text now number. I'm just trying to figure out what you was going to say. Like, you calling Toxic to say what? And I'm not even the type to bring shit to social media. But this one right here, I just had to see what y'all had to say about it. Hey, friend. Now, I appreciate a real friend that can tell you when you wrong. And the amount of people that came in this motherfucking video and said, Brianna, you need to send that girl her food stamps back. I heard y'all, okay? I was a little mad. I was a little enraged, okay? But I am going to pay her back her food stamps. It's just, you're not going to talk to me any type of way and be like, oh, you need to send me my money right now. I got my Walmart order ready. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Like,
where she was wrong at. If somebody lets you use their food stamps, and when you get yours, you do not want to help them out. And I know that you probably spent more than what you were supposed to spend, so you didn't have the funds to kick back to her. You in the wrong. You in the wrong. Me and my homegirls used to do this. We used to be like, okay, you get your stamps on this day. I get mine on this day, because since my last name is Case and I used to get mine way quicker than they would get theirs, you know? Okay, I'll kick you this, but then it would work out because I'd be like, oh, all right, cool. So I can almost budget better. Now that I know that I owe down, I'll go ahead, get what I need right now. Then I'll be able to last. Then I'll help you with whatever you need. And then you'll be able to, like, it just made sense. It just worked. How she was talking, I really didn't like that. I had to get myself off the screen because I was going to keep on interrupting, because I don't feel like how she did her homegirl was right. That wasn't right.
No, you're not finna disrespect me and little girl me and think that you finna just...
And it ain't no disrespecting or little girl in nobody when you're asking for your money back.
Talk to me any type of motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck if I did say I was gonna give you back the food stamps. Speak to me with respect or don't speak to me at all, okay?
But you don't command this type
but
of...
I'm gonna get a girl back her food stamps that she spent on me. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I'm not sending her my card number, being that you wasn't even capable of blocking and deleting Toxic's number. I definitely don't trust you not to run my card when you don't have permission. But I am going to be giving her back her food stamps, so y'all can get off of my case. Stay tuned for the video why I pay this girl back her food stamps, the whole $60, all right? Hey, friend, get out the bed. I know I probably ain't even got to tell you that because it's damn near 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you should be out the bed. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. I just had to go home and clean my house because I've been gone for the past 2 days. I've been with Toxic. Booed the fuck up real bad. You hear me?
Now, didn't she just say in the last video she wanted her best friend to delete and block Toxic's number? Didn't she just say that? And now we're at right back.
But anywho.
And who the F word nicknames who they messing with Toxic and be bragging about them? I would nickname mine my angel, my damn sleeping prince, my handsome man. It would be something nice.
Not to keep y'all waiting on part number 4, because there is no part number 4. The gist of me and Sierra's conversation was just like, girl, he told you that, well, he told me this, and he told you that, and he told me this. So we was just really going back and forth on the lies that my baby daddy told between us. And she showed me the tattoos that she had of my baby daddy's name. I showed her the tattoo that I have. And she ended up actually pulling up to my house, coming inside. She brought me $1,100 cash money. And yeah, that was pretty much it. But then, like, she got a little attitude when I asked her for a little bit more money. She had got an attitude. So I had just decided, you know what, let me show you what it means to be a baby mama, okay? And I went back and talking through my baby daddy. Sierra texted my phone yesterday, this long ass paragraph. If y'all want to see, let me know in the comments. You know I'm gonna show you, friend. And this long ass paragraph with a whole lot of nothing, and shit went left from there because I had to remind her, baby, know your role. Yeah.
Everybody was like, girl, she just gave you $1,000 and you sitting up here talking about her, like dogging her out instead of trying to make it seem like you still got a one up on this girl. You do not have a one up on her. You don't.
That's why you sitting in the car and not coming up the stairs, okay? Okay. Anywho, love you, friend. Bye. Hey, friend. Guess what? I got some tea for you, and it's fucking hot. The tea is hot, y'all. It's so hot. Oh my God, it's burning. Hold on. You guys are always asking me to see what Sierra looks like, so I have a video of Sierra and my baby daddy that she posted. I'm pretty sure she wanted y'all to see it, so I'm gonna share it with y'all. And I want y'all to do me a favor. Do not go to her Facebook with no craziness, okay? Just go over there and show love, support them, and encourage them. We're happy. They're happy. We're happy, right? There's no hate. It's no bad blood. But let me show y'all. And yes, this girl really did go get the same fucking hairdo as me, same color and everything, but...
So this is the young lady. I went on her page as well. I did feel like she was trying very hard to be black. Make yourself seem like you got a body. I do get that part, but everything else, this man happy. Look. That's her in the new book. I don't care. She's showing out. She's showing out, in my opinion. I think that she's trying to basically show Brianna, like, girl, you think you doing something? You ain't doing nothing, honey. Look at me. I don't even got to worry about nothing. He said, be careful who you have kids with. These females want you down bad. I need some serious ink, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather be hard to deal with than easy to play with. Now, she must be on limited access because he also called her like a back page hoe. I seen that today. So that's kind of funny. It'd be the ones you love the most that gives you they ass to kiss when you really need them. She probably is putting all of this in her mind, like, see, he talking about me.
Hey, friend, get out the bed because I need somebody to talk to. Plus, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why are you still in the bed? And it's what, Friday? Don't you got to go to work or something? Anywho, I got woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. My 5-year-old son, Jay Sean, called me and said that he was in the house alone. He wasn't really alone, but everybody in the house was sleeping. His dad, Sierra, and Josiah were all sleeping. So I stayed on the phone with him. I tried to get him to wake up his dad. His dad wasn't waking up. After like 30 minutes of being on the phone with him, and my son was crying, saying, "Mommy, I'm scared. I'm all alone. Can you come get me?" Da, da, da. I finally just decided to call the police and do a well-being check. And the police went out there, and my baby daddy was pissed. He was so pissed, in fact, that he sent the police back to my house and told me that I had thoughts to unalive myself, and he wanted to do a well-being check. I wasn't home, though, so the police called me, and then they had to verify.
I remember my baby daddy trying to do that to me one time. So me and him had gotten into like a really bad fist fight. He used to love to put his hands on me to try to control me because, you know, I had a real smart mouth or whatever. This man, he took me off my feet, choking me. You feel me? So I was like, you know what? I'm about to call the cops on you. So he raced off or whatever, and he tried to send the cops back to my house. Now, he had already hit me in the face, so it was already starting to show. So I let the cops in and stuff, and they were like, he told us you were trying to unalive yourself. And I'm just looking like, look at me. Look at me. I didn't hit myself in the head. They went ahead and went and arrested him, took his blicky off of him, and he was so mad. From that day forward, he was so mad at me. I can't believe you called the cops on me today. And I'm like, you literally tried to call them and tell them that I was in here trying to hurt myself when you're the one that hurt me. So it's kind of funny to hear her side.
Toxic, that I was in fact okay and in my right mind, and I wasn't going to unalive myself. But that caused Toxic to tell me to go home, and I don't think we're going to be talking anymore because I have entirely too much going on.
What I say? What? But Toxic is Jackaroo's daddy, remember? That's Jackaroo's daddy. You can't
But
do that
anyways,
to the
friend,
daddy.
I hope my day turns out better than my morning, because I'm about to go garden. If you'd like to join me for a gardening session, catch me live. But if you don't see me live, it's because I decided to not go live. Anyways, love you, friend. Have a good day. First of all, I generally think, hold on, Facebook is messy, because Facebook keeps telling me that my baby daddy is mentioning me in comments, and every time y'all mention me in the comments, I take my little nosy ass over there and I go look, and I have to put my 2 cents in it and remove him from my cover photo. Why? That's the picture really of all 3 of my kids with me in it, and my baby daddy in it too. So it's just everybody together. Like, doesn't mean that we together. Sierra actually wasn't sitting in the car that day, so it's not like she didn't know about it or something. It's not to be spiteful. It's just a picture of my whole family, you know?
That's not your family anymore. If you and the person, baby mama, baby daddy, do not work out, guess what? That is not your family no more. Their family is not your family. Their family is their family. Your family is your family. You do not need to keep on attaching yourself to them or anything like that. What she's talking about, and this is our last video with her, what she's talking about, don't follow. The other family, they don't care. Once y'all break up, they offer them. They ain't nothing for you. I hate even that she calls his mama her mother-in-law.
But you know what? I think I'm gonna remove it.
Praise
I'm
God.
Remove it.
Praise God.
It's not even a big deal. It seems to be bothering more than just a few people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go change my cover photo. But that ain't gonna stop him from cheating.
Now we're at our least favorite couple, Foolistness. I don't know why his name is Foolistness. I just now realized that. And he's saying, you know, we're not going to be homeless much longer. You were never homeless. Seeing by how he probably got, it looked like it's like 3.2 million views. They bringing in, I'll say, probably about 50, maybe about 40, 50,000 off their YouTube alone. So it's not, I'm not going to be homeless much longer. You're choosing to live this way. And she's choosing to as well. This is what we live in America. This is where we live in America. I'm sorry. That we throw me off. Imagine all that money and he still chooses to have your ass outside like a god.
Feel bad for me.
I'm homeless and don't feel bad for me. You know why? Because I chose this shit. I fought for this shit.
What?
I fought against the rules that my dad gave me. I fought against the rules of my girlfriend's parents. That's why I'm the fuck out here. Don't feel bad for me. Be inspired because I'm a fighter.
Did he bite you? Girl, I'm sorry. Did he bite? Look at these damn teeth. Oh my God. You see any type of resemblance? Let me see. What you see? Tell me what you see. Because I think if I'm seeing correctly, I should go get a stick of butt. I wouldn't let him kiss me or lick my coochie because I don't want no rust up in there. You can't put rust in coochie. You can't do that. Nah, because that's the quickest way to a yeast infection and a clitoral removal extraction. So, no.
Fight for the life that I want. I fight for the things that I want out of life. okay? I don't let anybody get in my way and their perspective on me and how they feel about me. I don't let that sway nothing. You don't like how I move? Okay, I'll live outside in the tent, in the heat, in the cold, in the freezing cold.
I almost want to bet that he has parents, like his dad was probably like the best plastic surgeon in California, and his mom was the most powerful attorney in New York. I bet he has like these really good parents who come from a lot of money, and they were just like, look, son, you can't sit up in our basement for the next 9 years playing PlayStation and smoking weed. You've got to do something with the college degree that we paid for you. You got to do something with it, whether that's open a business, we'll help you. We'll give you seed money. Whatever it is, we'll help you. And he was like, get a job. After all I've done here in this basement, remember when I helped y'all clean out the garage and you want me to get a job? So you guys really don't understand my vision of being a video game maker. Son, you went to school for business administration. Yeah, but I changed my mind and I decided that I wanted to be a video game maker. And since y'all can't respect that, fuck you, I'm out of here, man. Fuck it. I don't need you guys. Oh, that's what he just did to his parents. Now he outside because he didn't want to follow their rules. You had every opportunity to not be outside. You chose it. So don't nobody feel sorry for you for being homeless, butter teeth boy.
In the blazing heat. I'm a fighter. I will push through to get the life and get the things I want out of life, because you only get one life. You only get one, and because I'm a fighter, I can't wait till I'm at rest. If you're not a fighter, why would you want to live forever? When you're a fighter, why would you want to live forever? Because you always got to work. You always work, and I'm a fighter. I'm always working for something. I'm fighting for comfortability. I'm fighting for myself. I'm fighting for my viewpoints. I'm fighting for what I believe in. I fought for this shit right here, so don't feel bad for me. Don't pity me. Don't donate me shit. If you're going to donate me something, don't donate it out of pity. Donate it because you just want to support me in my journey. But don't pity me ever. Be inspired.
I'm a fight! You only get one fucking life, dog! Live the life you want to fucking live! You only get one fucking life! I don't give a fuck! Push!
If I was the apartment manager, Daryl, get your ass out from behind them trees. We got people viewing the property, and you want to be out there. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna show you the new apartment. Yeah, do that on your own time. Do it on your own time. That would be me as a complex manager, because what you're not gonna be doing is yelling in my back quarters while I got new tenants trying to move on in here. No, you ain't doing that.
Push! Figure that shit out, dog! You got legs, you got arms, you got a brain,
You should be a birthing coach.
Figure that shit out! Figure that shit out, yo. And stop fucking bitching, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining about shit. I chose this shit.
Y'all hear the motivation?
I knew what the fuck I was getting into. My dad said you got to get on the fucking streets. Okay, Brianna's parents said you can't come here. They said that you can't live here. So I'm gonna have to stay outside unless I go follow what they want me to fucking do. I don't want to follow nobody's rules. What the fuck? I follow my own rules. I do what I want to do.
Oh, what was you saying,
nigga? I don't gonna hurt nobody. Grew up listening to Eminem. Grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. Grew up watching Marvel Avengers. Iron Man 1 came out. That's my fucking movie. Captain America. Fight for what you want. I'm gonna do what I believe in. I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in. I don't give a fuck about what y'all.
When you live outside with your girlfriend, look at her.
Baby cooking up some fire. Be outside at the park here.
But you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about this good man, Brianna. She wanna be out here. She wanna be doing this. She enjoys this. She look cleaned up now. I'm glad she got some clothes on. Because what I was seeing on her Instagram, I said, girl, nasty booty girl.
Out here in the woods, yo! Woo! Look at this. This is fire. Living out here is fire. Look at this. Uncomfortable?
And I didn't
No,
fast forward.
not even close. Comfortable with being uncomfortable. Let's say it again. Comfortable with being uncomfortable. Comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I'm not even uncomfortable. You can never be uncomfortable if you're comfortable with being uncomfortable. Do you understand? I know you do. Because I'm good. Look at that big puddle of water. All this rain out here. All this mud. I can bust my ass. But I won't, because I got rocks. I can bust my ass, man. Oh, look at this water. Look at that. Tent. Let's go, tent. Let's go, tent. All this water right here. Look at this. This is crazy. Woo!
Why that look like a blow-up mattress?
Willow, come on.
Go potty, come on.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, my God. Girl, I know you ain't spoon feeding a damn cat. Oh, y'all doing all this for a cat. Oh, you. Oh, God. Get that goddamn cat out of there and pull your shirt down.
A
Damn.
whole bunch of water got in my tent. We have pallets, and there's no holes in here. We covered up all the holes, so we don't know where this water came from.
Ooh, I know that towel stink. Ooh, mildew buildup. You know how you don't wash, well, you don't dry the clothes all the way, so it got that little stank on it. Ooh. Boy, with all the money they got, he should have went and just bought some damn paper towels and cleaned the whole place with the paper towels. Oh my God. I would not be giving up no pussy. I couldn't do it. I'm giving up pussy on a hard ass pallet. Ain't no damn. And now, so you done got so tired, you can't even bend over and clean this shit no more.
I'm homeless. Look, should I get a job? Look at me. Should I get a job?
He thinks he's so creative. Oh my gosh. We don't know that you have a treat in your...
What slub doll bringing today?
Girl, I wouldn't trust that nice and clean. I wouldn't trust none of this in here.
We're gonna try to eat this whole donut.
This ain't my favorite pastime. I hate seeing people with dirty mouths eat, and I know his mouth is dirty as hell.
It's a lot, bro.
We never see him brush his teeth. He be showing us how he cleaned up the floor of that apartment
Tap out.
or that
Tap out.
tent, but we
Tap
never
out.
see him
A lot of sugar,
brush
man.
his teeth.
Too much sugar, man. I'm definitely saving that joint.
Thanks, Slump Dog.
No problem, gang.
I got a story for y'all. Can't believe I'm telling you this. We're friends, right? If we're friends, put in the comment a blue heart, because I can't believe I'm about to tell y'all this. Last man I dated who used the word Jean. That Jean right there, that Jean right there, that's the Jean I want. He peed in my bed and he peed on my couch in his sleep. Yeah. And he wasn't even a drinker. I mean, just let loose. One of the times, I was cuddling with him. So, he peed on me. I can never date nobody who uses that word, John, because I'm always think to myself, will you pee on me? Will you forget that I'm not a toilet? Or we're not in the bathroom, but rather on my couch that I paid good money for? Or on my bed that I got from Walmart? But you know, just between us, don't tell nobody, guys.
I'm homeless, and this is where I live in America.
That's a nice ass bike. Look at that tent. They got a duplex of a tent. You ain't homeless. This is not homeless. Yeah, they do this shit for fun. Mm-hmm. So you just want the poop to clean her. Oh. She's on vacation with family. If I was her cousin, I'd be like, you stupid! You dumb! You dealing with this dude who got you sleeping off some wood and he be making $50,000 a month off of YouTube? Girl, you a dummy. And then she's like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb because I'm on OnlyFans and I make my own money. And they don't even stay all the time. But you kissing them though? I bet you sucking that, you know? And he be wiping with baby wipes, so I know that mug. So if you already got diabetes, I can tell by your weight, you know, ain't nothing wrong with people who are bigger, but you have to watch what you eat and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So I know, you a dummy. That's what I'm saying. Oh wow. I know this thing. Who I know. Oh God. Why y'all think he got gloves on? Oh my God, I already know what he probably picking up. Probably the caca bags. Oh girl, oh my God. And who the fuck sweeps a dust trail? Well, Brianna is gonna continue to bump her head over that man. At least she got a roof over her head, but she gonna continue to bump her head over that man. I know from experience, it's gonna take her a long time before she realizes this man is no good for me and he's never gonna be the man that I want him to be, nor is he gonna put me first. It's gonna take her a minute. And the homeless couple, they just play. They're just playing at this point. They're just playing outside, making all this money playing outside. And I know people probably ain't really donating to them anymore, so they're able to just monetize off of their content, but that's what they're doing. They're glamping. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I have been the Just Casing brand. I'm so glad you stopped by the neighborhood once again. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.